Hey there, YouTube. I've not uploaded in well over a week, which in terms of the internet is like 5 years, so some of you probably thought I was dead. Sorry to disappoint, I'm back. I have some really exciting things I want to tell you, but before I do that, I have a little sister who needs to wake up. Let's go. I know you. You ready to wake up?
Yeah.
You want to go play with EJ?
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you too.
Hey. Go play.
Okay.
Errday! Errday! Tree things. 3 of them. So I have 3 things that I want to tell you about, and we're going to go in order of importance and excitingness. Excitingness. Number 1. If you found yourself watching this video through Facebook, I need you to know something. Just because you got a Facebook notification of this video does not mean you are subscribed. So, before we move on, if you don't want to miss any of my videos, you need to hit that subscribe button below. That is how you get notified of every single video, because not everyone will be on Facebook. Bonus points if you hit the little notification bell. Then you get like an email or something that tells you every time I upload. So cool stuff. I'd appreciate that. I'd also appreciate if you hit this button. Looks like this. Says like underneath it. That helps me a bunch. Thanks. And with that being said, let's move on to exciting thing number 2. Oh, and exciting thing number 2 is happening just outside. So let's go and take a look at that. Concrete slab? What is that about? Well, I'm sorry, but that is for another video. It is hugely exciting for me personally, and thing number 3 just might give you a hint as to what this is for. So let's go look at that. And thing number 3 is probably the thing that I am most excited about. So let's talk. So again, I apologize that this video is so late. At the time of this recording, it is Saturday, June 2nd, which is I think 15 days since my last upload. It's been a while. There's been some struggles, and I'm about to explain that. So finally, after years of waiting for the perfect time, which is, by the way, never the way to get something done, because there is no perfect time. This is not the perfect time. But I'm finally making my own music, and it has been so fun and so exciting, and I would really like to share some with you right now. But wait! Plot twist. You've been listening to it this entire video. That's my music. And that is why this video has taken so long. When I started to film it, I was like, oh, it would be so cool. It'd be so cool if I could make all the music for the video and then only tell you guys at the end of the video that that was what I was doing. Well, and this is a problem that I think most creative people can relate to. The second I put that pressure on myself, usually I am flooded with musical ideas. The second I put the pressure on myself that, oh, I have to make all this music for this video for this specific date, a week from now, everything left. I couldn't make music. Everything I made about 14 different songs, by the way. I hated all of them. And I don't like the ones that I used for this video, but I couldn't wait any longer, so I had to use what I don't like. It's actually been a good learning experience. I now know that I can't make the music for every one of my videos. And I know that putting pressure on myself is not the way to stay creative. I think there's a good kind of pressure that can help facilitate creativity, but this was... Nope. Nope. It's not how we do it. I can't be the one to make the music for every single video if I'm going to be uploading regularly. like I want to be. I should also note that the majority of the music I've made so far is completely MIDI tracks or just software instruments, because with the environment that I'm in and where I'm placed, there's a lot of ambient noise. So I can't get a really clean audio recording of a guitar or a vocal or something like that. The majority of my musical ideas and expressions are acoustic, so I'm still kind of limited in that. Just for now, I'm learning, again, I'm just learning how to use what I have. And I think constraints are a good way to facilitate creativity. Because when you have endless possibilities, that can be overwhelming. If you limit yourself to just a narrow, like, all right, you have 3 instruments, make something out of it. That tends to be more conducive to making something amazing, whereas if you have every instrument in the world, you would just be like, I could use them all, or I could use one, and I'm not going to use any of them to their full potential, and it's going to be terrible. And right now, the constraints that I'm working in, I mentioned in, I think the last, maybe the one before video, that I was getting Logic, which is the audio editing software. I decided against that for now in favor of GarageBand because it's something I already have. It comes with the computer. It's a free software. And GarageBand is like the little brother of Logic. So if you learn GarageBand, you kind of know some stuff in Logic and it'll transfer later. I'm only doing that for now just because I want to see if I actually like this side of the process. You know, beyond just the instrumentation, do I like producing music? And so far it's been a yes. And this is a model that I've actually used several times for several different things, like the video editing. I started with iMovie, and once I had ideas that couldn't be realized in iMovie, that's when I went to Adobe and got the Premiere Pro, which is what I'm using now. And when I was first going to learn ukulele, I bought a $60 uke. It's been a while. So I bought this cheaper one before I bought this one, which is like 5 times the price. But I wanted to have the cheaper one first so that I could see if I could learn the skills to be worthy of a more expensive instrument. And I apply that to pretty much every new skill that I'm learning because I don't want to be heavily... You okay? I don't want to be heavily invested in something that I might not continue to pursue based on whether I'm good at it or whether I like it. So these ukuleles are a representation of that. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you're as at least partially excited as I am that I'm actually making something. It is just hilarious to me how I can be flooded by so many ideas and almost begin to resent them because I'm not using them. And then the second I tell myself, I need to have ideas, they're all gone. That's life. But yeah, that's what's happening. Thank you guys for watching. One day, I'll be able to have a recording studio and we can actually make some, better music. But for now, I'm learning and having fun doing what it is that I'm doing, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you guys for being here. Please leave a like. I appreciate it. Leave a comment below. I hope you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Who are you taking video of?